Hi there, Aries. This is your reading. And as usual, it's timeless, which means you can watch it anytime you like. And if it resonates, it's for you. If not, just choose another video. And today we're going to talk about your person. This is not gender specific, so if I by chance would say him or her, you can just ignore that. And it's not important. So we're going to find out their thoughts, their feelings, and their actions towards you to see what is going to happen here in the next couple of weeks. So just think of the person you have in mind, and if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Maybe some other person will come up and you will have to go to your intuition and ask yourself if this is your reading, or if it is the person you have in mind, or maybe someone else. So just tune in and work together with me here on this one. So Aries, we're gonna try to find your person here. So let's start by asking the cards, what are his or her feelings for you at the moment? His or her feelings for you at the moment. Okay, so they're a bit torn here, I think. They have a lot of lust for you. They could be younger or just sort of young in their approach to love and feelings. Maybe a little bit immature, very impulsive, passionate person, because they really feel drawn to you, and they have a lot of physical attraction to you. And they're also feeling like they want to just be straightforward and, just say as it is. They have a longing just to sort of put everything out, just reveal themselves, really. Just say that I really like you, I feel so drawn to you. They want to sort of tell you that they feel passionate and very physically attracted to you, and that they really would like to date you. So they have this urge to tell the truth and be just straightforward and reveal themselves. But they're not, because they don't want to lose control. So they might be hiding their feelings, and in order to sort of try to control the situation, the outcome, and they might have a tendency to play games here. They could act as if they don't care at all, but they're watching you, they're thinking of you, they are feeling very attracted to you. So you might think that this person's behavior is a bit on and off. Sometimes they're like very interested, maybe saying things that indicate that, and then they sort of switch into something where totally opposite energy of not caring, or at least it seems like that. So, and this is in order to try to control the situation. So their feelings are a bit, they're having a struggle here with themselves. Because this to me is truth and these are lies. So, but they're genuine in their deep down. They have these strong feelings of attraction towards you. They feel inspired in your company. So what are they thinking, these, or their feelings? So what is going through their mind here about you, Aries? Oh, and I just want to mention also that you can apply this if you have a sun, moon, rising, or Venus in Aries. So let's see what's going through their mind. You know about their feelings. Let's see what's going through your person's mind, Aries. Whoa. Okay. They think that you are very compatible with them. And if they're, since this was their feelings, I'm thinking they're sort of the King of Rods personality. And they look upon you as the Queen of Pentacles. And they're thinking that with you, things might just turn out great, really. I mean, this is good luck, and this is also sort of a new chapter in your life. So I think they're thinking that you would be a great couple and that you would complement each other, because they're very impulsive, passionate, strong feelings, maybe also artistic and very creative, and hot-tempered. And you are more stable. At least they look upon you as more stable. And they think that you have your life in order, that you are very strong, you can stand on your own two legs, you don't really need someone to take care of you. You're fine by your own, even though you might want a man or a woman in your life. But they think that you're equally strong. This is a queen and this is a king, and that you could complement each other. And just remember that these are your person's thoughts. So you might not look upon yourself as the Queen of Pentacles, but they do. They think that this would be a great match. So their feelings, but the feelings, they might not sort of trust that on an emotional level. When they're rational, they see no hindrance, they see no problem here, but it's like they don't want to, they're afraid of revealing themselves, of being hurt. So they sort of can't really trust their view on you as a couple. Emotionally, they're like, it's much more stormy. It's much more doubt in the emotional body. So how are they going to act towards you? What will their actions be? I already touched upon it here when it came to the feelings, because I was guessing how these feelings, conflicting feelings, sort of would what the consequence of that would be in their actions. Let's see if I was right there in my intuition. So what will their actions be? How are they gonna act towards you? Wow. Yeah, there's really conflict here. Battle even. Very heavy. They're withdrawing. So in their actions, they're really not showing any of this. You might need to help this person if you want if you want something to develop with this person, you might need to help them a little bit more. I'm just thinking that you might need to show them a bit more how you feel, to make them feeling more secure, to make them being less afraid of being vulnerable here. So their actions are really not indicating anything more than that they're withdrawn. They're like, oh, I have so much to do, I have a lot of work, there's no time, and they might even come across as a bit sort of arrogant. So you could feel sort of almost offended by their behavior. So if we should ask for some advice here from the cards and the universe to you, Aries, what is the best approach for you here towards this person? What is the best approach if you want to start something with this person? Your best approach. Oh my God. It seems like the cards really think you should focus on something else. Or, of course, you could interpret this in many different kinds of ways, as always with the tarot, but I have to listen to my intuition here, and I'm thinking the cards are saying just don't put too much energy into this person, because you can't really change them here. This is about them, and it's not really about what you did or didn't do. It's all in their mind, in their head, in their emotions, and it's about their wounds and their troubles. But you might, I'm going to take one clarification on this one, but my intuition is telling me that it could be beneficial for you if you would have the guts to reveal that you feel a bit hurt by this, that you are wondering. I mean, you could maybe in a very soft and gentle way just ask them that maybe you're not interested, or it seems like you. So make yourself vulnerable here. That's what I'm feeling. If you could show a bit more vulnerability towards them, but not focus too much, or sort of focus more on you, what makes you happy in your life, your work and your hobbies and your passions when it comes to creative stuff and work. And just one more clarification on the Ten of Swords. In which way could you, or what is it about? That's rather what I want to ask. What is Ten of Swords about? Interesting. Another 10, but quite the opposite. 10 of Cups. I'm going to take one more here. Yes, this is what I thought. If you can show them that you get hurt by their actions or their behavior, not like an accusation at all, rather really the opposite, just just saying, I'm wondering, just asking, not getting into conclusions or blaming or anything, just revealing how their behavior makes you think and how it feels when they do certain things. And the paradox of this is that that could really lead to something very nice between you. And again, a new chapter, closure of the old, or the beginning of a new journey. So yes, I would say that is the advice here. Just try to be, it takes a lot of guts to reveal oneself, and it's exactly the same thing they are afraid of. So let's have one of the Jungian cards for last advice. 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 of Pentacles. Really interesting, because again, this card goes quite a lot along with these cards. To me, they're like cultivating your own garden, focusing on what you are good at, your talents, your interests, your hobbies, your work, your financial situation, your practical life, really. This is someone who's ready to harvest and working in the garden. This one is really very skillful at what he or she is doing. These are also 7 of Pentacles. Just this is sort of another interpretation. It's not the super classical interpretation, but this is really focus. If you can, just take this a bit lightly. It's not depending, your life is not depending on this person. Focus on you and just remember how much you have in your life. You don't need this person to have a good life. And that might make it a bit easier for you also to really reveal yourself and risk everything by revealing yourself. So to sort of, if you're going to get into the game of love, if you're going to gamble, you have to be ready to risk it all. And that is what the cards here, I think, are telling me. That if you remember how much you have without this person, you might be willing to risk a bit more with this person. So yes, try that and we'll see what happens. Okay, have a great time, Aries. See you soon. Bye bye.